Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to August 2024 General Monthly Reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. And I want to give a really quick thank you to all of you who have donated recently. And I also want to let new viewers know that I give private readings, and if you're interested, or if you just want to check out my new website, or you'd like to donate, you can do it all on my website, thecreativewoman.org, and it's in the description box below. Okay, so Pisces. Let's see here. Okay, so today I'm taping on July 29th, and the new moon is going to be on the 4th. It's going to be in Leo, 12 degrees, 34 minutes, and Mercury is going retrograde on the 2nd through the 27th. So the first half of the month it will be in Virgo, and then the second half it will be in Leo. We still have transiting North Node in Aries, and it's retrograde. It's retrograde most of the time. That's its natural way. And it begins the month at 8 degrees, and by the end of the month, 6 degrees. We also still have Chiron in Aries as well at 23 degrees, and that will remain so all month long. The full moon is going to be on the 19th. It's going to be in Aquarius, 27 degrees, 15 minutes. We also, of course, still have Pluto in Aquarius. It is retrograde still, and it will be 0 degrees all month long. And then really quickly, I need to talk a little bit about, we have continued transiting Mars in Gemini, conjunct or right next to transiting Jupiter in Gemini. So we have it right now when I'm taping. It began the second half of July, and it will continue to be in close conjunction, fairly close conjunction, most of August as well. And which also means it is square to Saturn in Pisces, which all of you Pisces, whatever you have in Pisces, you have Saturn right now conjunct or right next to your Pisces planets, which talks about focus. It's all about authority figures, and it's also about your security base. And so when it's squaring to, as it is now, to transiting Mars, well, first of all, Jupiter expands whatever it's next to. And so it's right next to Mars. It will continue to be right next to Mars as it is now. And what that means is it expands the characteristics of Mars, the planet Mars, which Mars is an action planet. It's considered the male planet because males, it's all about taking physical action and expressing oneself and being very powerful and passionate. It's also about passion, and so it could be even explosive at times, depending on what emotion is coming out of whoever is in that Mars energy. And again, so that's going to be a clashing of authority figures is what I see, which is Saturn, and then the Mars, those that are expressing Mars energy, who are not liking what Saturn is. Saturn is all about staying in control and staying focused, and again, authority figures. So we could see a lot of people coming into clashes with authority figures in general, or maybe, hopefully you won't, but if you do, maybe you can have a heads up, because whatever you have in Pisces is also personally square to transiting Mars. And so depending on that exact planet, you might want to find out how that is affecting you. And then also, besides Saturn, we have Neptune still in Pisces as well, and it is retrograde. So is Saturn. Saturn's retrograde. I forgot to tell you the degrees. that begins the month at 18 degrees Saturn, and then by the end of the month, 16 degrees. And then Neptune is 29 degrees retrograde all month long. So Neptune is going to put into the mix, in my opinion, with Mars, squaring Mars and Jupiter, bringing out where truth where there was illusion, truth where there was deceit, yes, truth where there was fantasy. And it's written truth, verbal truth, because Gemini has to do with communication. So this is going to be communicated. So it's a big month this month. Okay, so that's all of that, Pisces. So let's take a look at your specific month for you and see what astrological energy or energies are assisting you that are strongest in your energy field for Pisces this month. Sun, whoa, okay. Moon rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Pisces. If there's anything else that wants to come out for Pisces. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? Nothing else. It doesn't seem. Yeah, I'm being told to take that one, so we'll do that. Okay. Okay, so this one came up upside down. What is this? Eccentricity. It's number 11. And it's upside down. Oh, this is Aquarius and Saturn. Yeah, it's about the 11th house. It's upside down. Let me see what I get here with these energies. Well, Aquarius in the... Oh, okay. Some of you could... Okay, because Saturn is here in the mix, and then we're talking about 11th house in Aquarius. That's the natural house of Aquarius, which is the 11th house. And so the 11th house has to do with social groups and also humanitarian groups and ventures and such. Well, oh, right. Okay. So you could personally be involved. You could be in a humanitarian group, is what I'm getting for some of you. And currently, and with Saturn there, see, because it's upside down, there, just like I was talking about Mars, transiting Mars and transiting Saturn, there is going to be a clash, and you could be directly involved if you are in any of these groups, or maybe you have a company or a business that is humanitarian, and it could, or you could possibly be involved in some Saturnian authority figure that is clashing with you and your group or your business this month. Because you're unique, you're eccentric. Oh, I just got, somebody's being called out. What does that mean, called out? I don't know what that means. Being called out. I just had something else. Let me see if I can remember it. But it has to do with, because Aquarius is all about the truth too. It's about compassion, the truth. It's about unity. And so you could also be in a group that is fighting for rights, for the truth to come out, also is what I'm getting, against authority figures. Again, this is a general reading, so it could be the government or a specific branch of the government, or a teacher that you, or authority figures. Individually, you could be arguing or fighting, having a disagreement with your father, grandfather, even some of you, if you don't have fathers in the home, it could be your mother, could be the authority figure that you are disagreeing with, or they are disagreeing with you. Okay. Number 11, though, regardless, that's a sign or synchronicity for some of you. But I am also getting, you are eccentric, you are unique. You just continue to be who you truly are, regardless of who is being triggered or who you come up against that is trying to stop you, from expressing the truth or just being who you truly are, whatever that may be. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, 7, negotiation and Jupiter. Okay, so I need to cover this. She's a little naked. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, but so this is number 7. It's about the 7th house, and Libra. Libra is the house of the 7th house, and it's Jupiter is the planet. So, oh, okay. Something is being increased because the planet of Jupiter is all about luck, is all about, it's the benefic planet. So some relationship, maybe some of you are gaining, you're coming into a new relationship, because 7th house has to do with marriage and contractual relationships. So marriage, business partnerships, but it's also all kinds of relationships, family, friendships, and so you could be gaining a new friend, meeting someone new, and maybe they turn in, maybe beginning, someone's asking you out. I'm getting that could be happening, but also I'm also getting 7th house is also the house of hidden enemies. So I'm also getting that someone is being exposed to you. You thought was your friend, and they're not. And so that is, but with that being said, though, whatever they were trying to do, it actually is turning out in your favor. So you are actually going to benefit in a positive way. And so you're going to be increased, and unfortunately they're going to be decreased because they were trying to decrease you in some way. So it's actually going to turn, that their own energy is going to turn on them. And it might not happen right away, and that doesn't matter. What matters is that you become aware of it, and it's going to be rectified. You're going to end up being increased by it. So you're in good standing. Don't worry about that. But again, male, female are coming out to me in as far as relationships, romantic or friendships, new, for both males and females. So 7 could be a sign or synchronicity along with the 11. Maybe somebody has a major planet on getting their moon in Libra. You don't have to, though. That's just something coming through. Okay, so let's see what else is happening. What energy, what frequency or energy is strongest for Pisces this month? Your intuition is strong this month too, I got, Pisces. So that's also why you will see clearly if anyone is deceiving you or who is deceiving you or trying to deceive you. They won't. Surrender, okay? So just surrender. And again, with her, she has her arms open. Just open up to new experiences, new opportunities, new friendships, whatever that might be, because again, you have Jupiter on your side, and they're wanting to bring you good luck, fortune. So just surrender to that. Don't surrender any control you might have over anything, especially this month, and just allow it to come to you, is what I'm getting. Honesty. Yes, again, this is number 23 that breaks down into a 5. So yes, you are just, you're very strong this month with the desire to express yourself honestly is what I'm getting. In a very wise yet strong way. Your communication is very strong and honest. And I'm also getting you're going to be received well by most people. Again, you could trigger some people, but that's normal. We can't, that's actually a positive thing too. But we just don't take that on if that happens. Just joy. Joy is coming to you. Because number 28, that breaks down into a 10. So yes, you're going to be very, very happy about how things, whatever's coming to you, and also because you are being honest and you are being your authentic self, no matter what. And so you are, what's gravitating towards you is also honest and what's best for you, and that's why it brings you joy. Because honesty comes right back to you. And authenticity, who you truly are. Oh my gosh, authenticity, and I just said authenticity, and here's this card. I didn't see that card first. So, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. And that's another 10. So you have 10, 10. You have definitely completed a cycle. And so you are going to, so you get to relax. Again, just surrender. You are being your authentic self, your honest, authentic self. And because of that, you are automatically surrendering. That's what I'm getting. You're automatically surrendering. You're not trying to control anything. You're just relaxed and happy and thankful. And because of that, oh, I just got somebody, okay, I don't like to say this, but I need to, it's coming into my head, so someone needs to hear this. So I am so sorry, but this happens, this eccentricity was upside down, and I don't read upside down, but the energy of that, what came to me just now is that we're gonna, when we rise and we are authentic and honest, some people, that triggers some people and they get jealous, and that's okay. That's something for them to work on. So this isn't for all of you, but if that happens, you just know that actually you're doing a good thing for them. Well, you don't even have to worry about anything. You're just being you. And just by being you, some people are going to be triggered. And that's all right, because you're actually assisting them in being who they truly are. But it's up to them how they deal with that. That's not your issue at all. So don't feel bad at all. You just keep being you. You're doing exactly what you're to be doing, and I don't think you can see those cards, can you? Let me see here. I'm trying to fix them. Well, I'm going to have to put some down here. So this is 10-10. So again, this is, you've ended a cycle. Multidimensionality, number 3. You have 2 3s here too. Surrender and multidimensionality. You're getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. So you have 10, 10, 11, 7, and now 3, 3. So that's pretty amazing. So multidimensionality, the frequency of multidimensionality activates our awareness of our true essence, which is eternal and multidimensional. See, again, this is just you're just being your authentic, honest self and surrendering to whatever's coming to you, because you know who you are. And you know, you're just being honest. You're just being truthful. There's nothing to hide. That is so beautiful, Pisces. I am so proud of you. Forgiveness. Now, I think of forgiveness a little different than how in this way of life it's been taught, because to me, a lot of times forgiveness, that puts, when you're for one thing, not even going there with trying to get someone to say they're sorry. Because when anyone's doing that, and maybe this has happened to you, maybe this is why I'm being called to say this, when anyone is trying to insist upon anyone else saying sorry to them, that is, they're trying to gain control over. Because if someone comes and does it on their own, that's one thing. But to demand someone else say sorry, that's a very, very superior attitude. And then so that they can then say, I forgive you, that means they're above you. You for what, so someone says sorry and you forgive them? No, we're to the real true word forgiveness. If you break it down, you can look this up. It means to give before. Excuse me, forgive. To give before anyone ever says anything. So that was for somebody. That's not for all of you. I don't normally preach like that. But someone needed to hear that. Okay, so let's go on and let's see, what else does Pisces need to know for their joyful month? Maybe what is going to be joyful for them, or it's just a general joy. What is coming towards you? Oh, I need to also, okay, I know another deck I need to use. Okay, so what else does Pisces need to know for this August? And someone else also needs to know, this is your month. You go ahead and be your true self. You be honest. You speak the truth, of course with compassion, but you are being given the green light to be your authentic self 100%, no matter what. So again, that's not for all of you. Someone needed to hear that. And that is what's going to make you joyful, is what I'm getting. Because some of you, or someone, or maybe a few of you, are holding back, or have been holding back in the past for fear of whatever, being looked down upon or not liked, or whatever that is. Because I know Pisces, I am a Pisces, so I do know that our weakness is desiring to be liked. And that's a weakness, that's a desire for all of us, or a lot of us. But no. First and foremost, we like ourselves, and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what others think. Okay, so what else? Is there something else they want, Pisces? Anything else? But I love you, Pisces. I love all of you. I love all of you. Okay. Well, okay, so nothing is coming out, so I'm not going to keep going with that. Let's see what time we're at. I want to see what you can expect. So let me, okay. Let's see if we can get a little more details on what type of joy that's coming towards you because you're being your honest self. You're just being you. And not controlling, not trying to control anything, just being in control of yourself. Okay, so what else? What can Pisces expect? What are they receiving this month? What joyful experiences or opportunities for Pisces? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon can Pisces expect? Okay. Beyond the ordinary. This is number 45. It breaks down into a 9. What I'm getting is something beyond your wildest dreams. And I also just got the words think big. Think bigger than you've been thinking. That's beyond the ordinary. Something is waiting for you. Something is going to express itself to you that is beyond the ordinary. Whoa. Because you are beyond the ordinary. You are unique. And you being your authentic self, you can expect that energy to come back to you in kind. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, we got a bunch of them here. Okay, let me go really quick. I know I'm over the time that I try to go, but it's all different. It's all good. This is what you need to hear. So this is number 6. It is what it is. Yeah, what I'm feeling is that's how you're feeling. You're with the surrender card. You're just going, yeah, this is just how it is, and I accept it. I with open arms. I surrender to that. And so also, I'm just seeing that, of course, when new doors open, first old doors close, and that is what initiates. So I don't know if someone's having a door close, or you just had it because, again, you have 10-10. So you completed a cycle. So something ended for you. And you can't go back, of course. It's closed. So it's all about just, it is what it is. That's the way it is. It's the way it's supposed to be. This is what's best for you. And so maybe a few of you in the beginning, maybe of August or right now, if you're watching this still in July, or you've been in this energy a little bit in the end of July here, that you didn't like it closing. You didn't, didn't feel good at first, or something, you didn't like it. It left you with sorrowful feelings, whatever they are. But it's okay. In fact, if you haven't already, you will see the positive. And because another door is going to open, all you must do is just be okay with this, okay? Don't try to open this door. It's not going to open, because that will just slow down the new door opening for you, is what I'm getting. So it is what it is. And just surrender to it, because something else even better, beyond, I'm getting, it says beyond the ordinary, but what I'm getting is beyond your imagination. Beyond the ordinary, beyond your imagination is coming in for you. the biggest thing is surrendering. And again, this is some of you, not all of you. Some of you already surrendered and you know this. You've already worked through that part. And this is just a confirmation. Earth magic. Look at that. Earth magic. This is number one. This is like the magician card. It's like you have a magic wand this month. Because whatever you've done, whatever you completed, whatever cycle you've completed, you are beginning something new. And you have, I'm just getting, you have more power. You have the power to begin this new. And it's all about surrendering and allowing it to come to you. That's your power, Pisces. That's your power. And you're connected to the earth. And also make sure, some of you make sure you stay grounded this month too. Because that'll help bring this in. Great and full. Yes, look at that. You are grateful. And also staying in that grateful energy, just naturally. That's what I see you doing. And this is why you have earth magic. And this is why you're able to surrender, because you know something's coming. Something fabulous. Something special just for you. Because you're being your authentic, honest self. And so that's what you see coming back to you. And you're just staying open for whatever that is, because you know it's going to be the best thing for you. It's a gift, it's blessing, or gifts, blessings, whatever it is. Okay, well, Pisces, that's all I have for you until next time. And I want to thank you too for allowing me to do this reading for you. And I hope this has helped you. Until next time, bye.